The billionaire and his mistress had just left a hotel. On the way back to the office, she suddenly said she wanted a new car and a designer handbag. The billionaire paused for a moment, then said, "I'll give you $20,000, but not for a car or a handbag. Let's open a BBQ restaurant." She frowned. "Do I look like someone who runs a BBQ place?" He smiled. "If the business goes well, the house and the car will come. Trust me." Then he took her into a small, struggling BBQ joint on the side of the road. He turned to the owner and asked, "Ever thought about selling this place?" The owner hesitated. "I'd need at least $300,000 to let it go." Without blinking, the billionaire said, "I'll give you $20,000 up front for 1 month. If the business turns around in 30 days, I'll pay the full $300,000. If not, keep the $20,000 as a rental fee for the month." The owner agreed. The billionaire turned to his mistress. "The place is yours now. Trust me, you'll have that car and house soon enough." Step 1. He instructed her to stack all kinds of bottled drinks right at the entrance. Anyone walking by could reach in and grab as many as they could hold in one hand, for free. Grab 2 bottles, enjoy 2 for free. 5 bottles, take 5. Even people who didn't have time to eat could grab a drink and come back later, or leave their drinks at the shop to pick up when they returned. That way, no one walking past will be able to ignore us, he said. She looked at him, surprised by the idea. Step 2. Of course, 1 handful of drinks won't satisfy most people. So here's the trick. Tell them if they post a video of themselves grabbing drinks on social media, they get to try again. Free marketing, powered by the crowd. Still doubtful, she asked, "But what if they never actually come back to eat?" Step 3, he continued. You call them and say, "Anyone who dines here gets a chance to win a brand new BMW." "Seriously? A BMW just for eating BBQ? Won't we lose money?" He chuckled and broke it down. Set the rule. Only customers who spend $200 or more qualify for the raffle, and we only draw a winner once 4,000 people have entered. That way, they'll bring friends. Some will come back multiple times just to increase their chances. Then he did the math. 4,000 diners x $200, $800,000 in revenue. Assuming a 60% profit margin, that's $480,000 in profit. Subtract $100,000 for the BMW, and we still have $380,000. Pay the owner his $300,000, and you walk away with $80,000 in capital. She stared at him, amazed. "How are you this smart?" He smiled. "Because I understand people. Making money isn't about price gaps anymore. It's about creating the right system." By the end of the first week, foot traffic tripled. The kitchen barely kept up. Locals started calling it the viral BBQ. And that night, after they counted the day's take, she sat in the car, turned to him, and whispered, "This isn't just about food, is it?" He smiled again. "It's never just about food. It's about building systems, about understanding people, about turning money into momentum." Then he handed her a book. The cover read, "I Will Teach You to Be Rich, Ramit Sethi." "You're learning how to create wealth," he said. "This book will teach you how to keep it and grow it without getting trapped in busy work." She flipped through the pages that night, and it clicked. No boring budget spreadsheets, no guilt trips about lattes, just smart automatic systems. How to automate your savings, spending, and investing so you never miss a beat. How to ditch debt and beat banks at their own game. How to invest early, even with small amounts, and watch it grow. How to design a rich life on your own terms, whether that means luxury, freedom, or building your own empire. And more than anything, it will teach you this. You don't get rich by hustling 24/7. You get rich by being intentional about your habits, your money, and your time. That insight will change the way you see business. It will change how you negotiate. It will change who you allow into your inner circle. Because once you understand how money works, how psychology and systems shape everything from friendships to finances, you stop playing the game like everyone else. If you're tired of working hard but never getting ahead, if you want to stop stressing about money and start building a life on your terms, then read I Will Teach You to Be Rich. It won't just change your finances, it'll change the way you think. Check out the book in the orange cart below.